I aim trained for 100 hours, and here's what happened. If you don't already know what Kovaak is, Kovaak is a $10 game on Steam that allows you to be put in different scenarios to practice different types of aiming. Aiming is split into three main categories. The three are tracking, click timing, and target switching. I've had Kovaaks for around a year now, and the first 6 months I've had it were super inconsistent and not productive at all. This covered about 40 hours of my journey. But then I realized how unbalanced my gameplay was. I had great building and editing skills, but my aim could not handle the situations I could get other players in. With that in mind, I decided to try out Aimer7's Kovaak's guide. It was pretty safe to say that I was not the best aimer, so I decided to go with the intermediate beginners. This playlist included close long strafes invincible, one wall 6 targets small, thin aiming long invincible, one wall 9,000 targets, vertical long strafes, and finally tile frenzy 180. I practiced these scenarios for about a month straight. This covered around 30 hours of play. My scores were improving day by day until the end of the month. I hit a plateau. To bring myself out of this plateau, I found an aim coach. This aim coach cost $35, and it was probably the best $35 I have ever spent. If you don't already know what an aim coach will do for you, an aim coach will analyze your gameplay and Kovaak's gameplay, find mistakes that you make and teach you how to correct them. Then he'll give you a routine based on your mistakes. Then you can play that for about a month or two and then switch to different routines that he'll give you. For example, he pointed out whenever the target switches direction, I have a hard time keeping up with it. So he told me to flick on the target and then track it again. So real quick, I'm going to go over the playlist that he gave me. First off, we have centering 1, 180, no strafes, easier. Next up, B360 Ti, Sparky. Then, Peisu Track Smooth. After that, we have Tam Target Switch Smooth. Tam Target Switch Control. Fugla XYZ Easy No Blinks, Kinda Close Fast Strafes, and finally Flicker Plaza. Now after practicing these for about a month now, did I improve? First off, we're going to talk about Kovaak's scores only. What you are looking at is my scores after the 100 hours. This was from the Aimer7 guide from the beginning of the video, intermediate beginner playlist. As you can see, I've improved a lot as my average improvement was 18.92%. Moving on to the playlist that the aim coach gave me, the improvement results were crazy. Most of them have a 30% increase in just 1 month. The average improvement rate was about 25% as well. Flicker Plaza is a scenario where the scores don't change much, but I did also add it into the average improvement rate. For example, the top score is 909.4, and one of the lowest scores is only about 795.3. Now for the big question, was it worth it? Long story short, 100% worth it. I am not really sure on how to prove my improvement besides telling you, so here are a small handful of clips after the 100 hours of aim training.
my read.
All in all, Kovaak has taken my gameplay to another level. If you have access to it, I would totally recommend it. Just be sure that you use Kovaak correctly for the best results. Let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos of seeing my improvement in certain areas, and if you want more. Thanks for watching.